maybe 19 years ago or 18 years ago. I can't remember, but that was a very long time ago. As we were working together, and I was talking to the guy, and the guy told me that he's been in prison. He just got released. I think he shot somebody. I don't think he killed the person, but I think he shot somebody. Okay. Now, he's telling me, he said his dad, he said, Jameson, my dad was a quiet person, right? He goes to work, he does what he's supposed to do, but every day he goes to work because he's quiet. People abuse him. They say bad things to him. They treat him like trash, and he never responds. He never say anything. Goes on for days and weeks and months and years. He tell me, Jameson, one day he went to work. My dad went to work and started shooting people in the workplace and kill a lot of people. We're not preaching violence. What I want you to understand that there is a big difference between the people who try to keep the peace, remain calm without God, and the one that keep the peace and try to remain calm with God. There's a big difference. It's just like someone who built a house without foundation. You know, it's someone that expecting a storm, but they expect the storm was going to last 3 days. They only carry food. But another one has unlimited food because, when the storm going to last. There is a big difference. Who carried food or save food for 3 days. If the storm lasts 4 days, please tell me what the person's going to do. If the storm lasts 7, exactly what the storm going to do. That is the big difference. Sometimes you intend to hold your peace, but remember, you have no foundation. You have no you don't have a constructed life. And the only way to get a constructed life is when you allow Jesus to enter your heart and become whole. And now you can play wise. There's a big difference. You can play wise, and everybody, these guys seem nice. It is not the same thing as if someone got God live into his heart. It's a fake one. When you show that wisdom, it is not the same. It's the world one. The one that you try to keep your peace. You try, to keep your job. Sometimes there is things that you put in place. That's why I'm not doing these kind of things. I'm not doing this kind of stupid thing. There's the thing you put in place. But the one that has unlimited food, because God is his foundation, it's not going to be up to him with his force, with his power, to stand still in the moment and the storm. But God's going to hold him in place day after every hour, because God is his foundation. That guy, you would think, like me, go to work every day, and guess what? He never invite Jesus in his heart. All this quietness, all this thing he was doing, being calm and everything, he was doing that within his power. But remember, we don't have power. Everything we can do without God is only for a short period of time. And after that, once you let go, you're not going to be able to hold your ground. It's going to take you away. That was this guy. And one day, after he does this act, right? And he called a church, a Catholic church, right? And he asked them, he told them exactly what he did. And he told them, if the cop find me, they're gonna shoot me. I killed too many people. Please, can you turn me in? And he went to that church. The priest called the cop and take the guy in. That's what happened. When you don't have a good foundation. But someone with a good foundation, you don't explode. You disappear.